Hello there, nerds. I will not be playing hentai games, bro. What the fuck? Get off my screen with that. Oh my goodness. Cannot believe you. If you want hentai games, go play them yourself, you degenerate. Let's see. Elmo's World. La 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 la. That's what you sound like. There we go. I hope y'all are ready for this. This is gonna be great. This is gonna be good stuff. I'm going back in and make sure I have everything set. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Those are pretty good. This is very, very good. Alright, yeah, we're looking good. We're looking very, very good. It's big gamer time. Oh yeah, this is big boy gamer moments. I have no idea what we were doing. What the hell is up with the stick drift? Is it because of this? Yeah, I think it's because my controller is plugged in. Which it shouldn't be. Yeah, that was the problem. Okay, we're gonna put the controller over here, because I don't play with the controller. I play with WASD! I didn't even know you could use controller for this, but I have no intention to. Okay, what were we doing last? Let's go into the log. No, Sire, Hiriko, right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problem later down the line. Then again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to the DMs. I want to help though. I'm sure I can find better use for my time. I've got access to new places now, and after all the sleeping I've been doing lately, I prefer to do something active today. Okay, yeah, it's free time. I forgot. So I can do whatever I want. Okay. Let's see who I can speak with. I kind of want to speak with Darumi. I really like hanging out with Darumi and seeing her her lines. Want to eat some snacks with me? Talk to me? Yeah, why not? I hate eating full meals. It's too much work. I'm fine having snacks for all 3 meals. You'll get sick if you only eat junk. You should really get more nutrients. I don't wanna. Nutrients will just keep me alive even longer. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? No. Getting old is as pathetic as a boring manga that just keeps getting published forever. It's better to burn out spectacularly than fade away. I think living a short, fleeting life is so cool. She thinks it's cool to neglect her body. Can't say I understand how she thinks. Experience unlock the keyword #cool. Creativity went up by 6. So I'm guessing the hashtags will get unlocked in the GIF maker, and we'll be able to unlock even more GIFs. Or maybe now we just know that she likes those things? I don't know. Oh, okay, it's gonna tell us. Keywords. Keywords can be used to create new GIFs. Okay, so I was right. Try out different keywords and see what you can come up with. Free time. I actually have an idea for what I want to do with my new free time. Let's see how we can augment our, yeah, down here. Or I might just hang out with her, depending on... What is her, is she also creativity? Because that's not going to help me if she is. Maybe not? Yeah, no, she's not the same. She is... Let me check the report card, but I'm pretty sure that's not a grade. There we go. So, okay, she's science, which we do need more science. Good. However, then where's the garage? Here it is. Okay, so if I want to augment, it's over here. Grade class weapon. Do I have enough to upgrade? Use vertical slash attack, flight +2. Learn air blade. Impact style. Unleash powerful close range attack. Ignores armor when calculating damage. Oh, resources needed. Okay. Learn unyielding spirit. Attack +2 to user when near death during battle. Upgrade effect. Boost Hemo Anima to unlock unyielding spirit. Counter strike. Allows use of counter in battle. Counter. Launch a counter attack when hit by an enemy. Ooh. I like this one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, who else do we use frequently? I use him pretty frequently. Yeah, I like the counters. Them doing damage even when it's not their turn is gonna be very, very useful. I like Tsubasa. Early strike allows use of intercept in battles. Attack all enemies in range at start of player turn. Ooh, that is very good. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Got some good upgrades in. I could go into the training room, but I think I'll use this time to speak with Tsubasa here. I'm so curious about this. Talk to Tsubasa. Hey, Takumi! Don't you wonder how the revival-matic works? It should be impossible to instantly revive the human body. What do the inner workings look like? I'm dying to find out. I don't suppose I can take it apart, can I? Easy now, Tsubasa. Back away from the revival-matic. That thing will turn you into Swiss cheese if you don't keep your distance. But it'll just bring us back even if it kills us, right? Being full of holes wouldn't kill me instantly. We might be able to investigate the machine in the few seconds before we die. Come on, you know we can't do that. We're not zombies. Why are you desperate to figure out this machine, anyway? I'm a mechanic. How could I not want to know? I can't not take apart and look at any machine that's a mystery to me. I held Tsubasa back as she tried to approach the revival-matic, managing to pull her outside of the room. Nothing is scarier than the persistence of a prodigy. Your experience unlocked the keyword, #professional. Technology went up by 6. Great job! Points up science. Let's go. Bling blong. Big whammies!
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Yeah, that one chick is gone. There's the nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I've got nothing else to do, and my body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. I got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Okay, so we've been here for 3 weeks now.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine!
I think it's Sire. I swear I had gotten it right, but yeah, Sire.
Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Day 21 already. Still got 79 more to go. That doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I'll go home. I'll see Karo again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. I can't give up. Now, what do I do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I can probably find something else to do. Okay, so just free time again. I'll be doing a lot of that. Probably for the next few days before the next big event happens. Time to spend our free time wisely. At this point, we could meet up with Ato, but probably be better to just go to the training room, get some training in. Actually, we can read, right? Read to get our grades up. I want to do the training instead, though. Yeah, this is good. 2-star battles. This will also help with upgrading abilities and stuff, since we'll get points for doing this. Annihilate all enemies, all allies annihilated. Alright, let's do this. Also, I'll get to test the counter that he has going for him. It's weird, we can still use her. Yeah, okay, so her name is Hiriko. I thought that's what it was, but I was trying to forget. Okay, we'll go. Yeah, we'll go like that. Yeah, we'll get to check out this counter though, which is sick. Nice. Good stuff. Out of my way.
Just watch me. That's what I'm talking about. Let
No,
me
because he can use his shot again, right?
Just watch me.
No, I guess not. And turn. What the? What happened to the counter? Does he not have it in here?
My turn. Hauling ass.
That's not good.
Take this. Here we go.
We better get moving.
Let's do it to it. Take
This is bad. I'm getting the stuffing beat out of me.
Yes. This isn't good.
Ow! Oh crap! Retreat! Knock the.
I'm not done yet. Let's give it to him. I'll smoke him. It's up to you from here. It's all right. Not there yet. Take that! Is that all you got? Got it!
Now then, to business. Ready whenever. Time to move. Ready whenever.
Not special attack, that'd be such a waste right
My
now.
turn. I'll chop you to pieces.
Let's
Broken
go.
so soon.
I can keep going. This certainly isn't good.
Okay.
I can keep going. Allow me to take them down. I'll leave the rest to you.
I'm taking the wheel. Locked and loaded.
Can I not do Q with her? Special. Why is it not letting me use her? Does she not have a special?
So close to dead. I'm good whenever.
Oh, she has to. You have to be close to death in order to use your last.
A little dangerous. You're coming with me. Gotta run.
Okay. He's completely stunned. He's out of the fight entirely.
Not there yet. Here. All right. That all you got? There. Got it.
Time for battle.
I'm not done yet.
Locked and loaded. Leave it to me. Locked and loaded. How's this?
He's cooked. Yeah,
We'd better retreat.
it's unfortunate.
I could bear through. I'm good whenever.
How do I do this in a way that it'll do maximum damage? So right now it's looking like there's not any way for me to get her to where I want. Okay, wait. Maybe I can move her
Ready
first.
when you are.
Damn. They're so far away and he's stunned.
It's all right. Take this. Not there yet.
It's all right. That's it. That all you got? I'm not done yet.
Leave it to me.
All allies in range, but I'm guessing that doesn't include her. Unfortunate.
Don't try to stop me. I'm taking the wheel. Locked and loaded. Watch out. This can't stop.
This is
We should
bad.
run.
That's frustrating. That's frustrating as buns. Okay, he can finally move again.
Full throttle! Let's give it to him! Let's freaking go! Full throttle! Hauling ass! Full throttle! Let's do this! Let's give it to him! Let's freaking go! Don't screw with me! Rev it up! Knocked it out of the park! Full throttle! Eat my dust! That's what you get!
That all you got?
My turn.
It's all right.
Oh. Watch that.
That all you got? Gotcha.
Finally. It's not S, there's no way. I took way too long with that. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Guess I'll spend this free time talking with someone. No, before I do that I should upgrade my perks. So I don't forget, in case I have to do another battle. So back to the garage. Let's get some more augments in, some more level ups. I'm a little lost though. Counter Strike was supposed to activate, wasn't it? Allows use of counter in battle. Counter, launch a counter attack when hit by an enemy. Launch a counter attack when hit by an enemy. Yep. Need this. Deal damage to an enemy in front and increase their movement. Got some of these other ones. Subasa, perhaps. Accelerate. Oh, let's buff Deadlight. No, those are just for voltage gain. Attack plus 2 to user when you're death during battle. Boost team anima. Nice. Attack plus 2 to user when near death during battle. Upgrade effect. An upgrade effect's in something like upgrade hemoanima, right? Why isn't it showing me that now? Unleash a vertical slash attack. Unleash powerful close range shadow attack, ignores armor. I use him pretty frequently, so I'll just upgrade him a fair bit here. So I learned it for both. What's up? How's it going? How's it going? We're getting some upgrades here. During our free time. I'm a little confused as to what this did, but now you can't see it anymore because it already upgraded it. But it said something, and now I'm a little lost. But I guess we'll see in game what it actually does. Actually, I think I can figure it out through this. Because another person has that. Do they all have it? Okay, they do all have it. Okay. Okay, so I guess it just unlocks it? Yeah. Okay, that's what it does. It unlocks the Unyielding Spirit, and Unyielding Spirit gives attack plus 2 to user when near death. So now he gets an extra plus 2 when he's near death. He doesn't get to near death as often because he's surrounded, but I could give it to him. I mean, I use him frequently enough that it wouldn't be bad. Okay. We're gonna go speak with someone. Oops. Look, like it's that time again. You'll see what I mean momentarily. That time again. Here, right now we're trying to speak with people to level up our report card. But there's other stuff you can do. You can make gifts in the rec room. You can go to the training room, which is what I just did, and how I was able to upgrade those things. Well, I upgraded them in the garage, but I got points from going to the training room. I want to upgrade my report card a little more. And there's only one more thing in the training room until it levels up again. So who should I talk with? I could talk with her again to get my creativity up, but I've gotten my creativity up a fair bit. I think Ato would be good, but I can't talk with him right now. So it's either Darumi, who I speak with all the time, which I wouldn't mind speaking with her. I feel like, for all intents and purposes, it'd probably be better to speak with her, maybe? Let me check my report card really fast. Report card. Okay, yeah, he's social studies, so that's what I should be going for. Just need to find him in the hallway. Wherever he is. He's on the roof, not the hallway. Means he's probably near his room, right? Yeah. Hey, Takumi, what day is it today? Answer Gaku's question.
Huh?
Well, I have no idea what the actual date is. There are no calendars in this. Damn it, dude. Why don't we have any calendars? If I don't know what day it is, how am I supposed to throw birthday parties? Birthday parties? Celebrating people's birthdays is my hobby. Laying out a spread of good food and lighting candles is fun, even if it's not my own birthday. I can't throw any birthday parties for anybody in this stupid school. Dang! Somebody's gotta let me celebrate their frickin' birthday. Let me sing happy birthday to you, bro. Since when is celebrating birthdays a hobby? This guy sure loves parties. Your experience unlocked the keyword #party. Observation went up by 3. Exploration went up by 3. Great job. Social studies up 1. Let's go, let's go. Alright, and just like that, the day has come to an end.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Time to hit the hay. Let's
You never know
go.
when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Alright, alright.
Well then, good night.
Good night. Alright, that's the end of day 21. No attack today. That's a relief. I know it's only a temporary reprieve. The invaders aren't going to stop. They will attack again. And if I spent all my time worrying about that, I'd go crazy pretty fast. I'll try to just keep it in the back of my mind whenever I can. Forcing my thoughts away from serious matters, I allowed myself to drift off. Trying to see when something cool's gonna happen. Hiriko's gone, Tire is dead as balls, and there's possibly a traitor in the school. What the hell is that?
Troops, time to rise and shine.
Okay, well that's a new one, which means something crazy was supposed to happen that he had planned, so... Given that I feel like more rooms unlocking, I feel like it's way too soon for that, then I wonder what is actually gonna happen. That box definitely has like a button or something in it. Something's about to happen though.
Get ready for your 22nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
So that was nothing? What was up with that? Like, I feel like there was something up with, like, the way you looked. I don't know. Now then, what should I do today? Nothing? Really? Nothing's gonna happen. Maybe it'll be as I step out. Huh. No, I really thought something was gonna happen, but I guess that was just one of the sprites. What do I even want to do? Speaking with Ato's probably something I can do. And I guess I'll spend the second one. I could try reading and seeing what happens, but I came all the way to the library. I might as well read something. The books on the shelf look... Oh, I guess I'm reading instead of speaking with Ato. The books on the shelf look interesting. Which one should I choose? Well, I've been speaking a lot with Darumi with linguistics. No, I kinda just wanna see if I can get my creativity up though. Creativity. The many gods of Celtic mythology. Ooh. What is this one? Oh, okay, so if I complete both of them, I'm guessing I'll go up in creativity. Oh, let's see the mythology. I like mythology. I'll try reading this book today. The Many Gods of Celtic Mythology. According to this book, there was a god called the Dagda, who existed in the Celtic cultural sphere. I'm gonna go with Dagda. No, it's like A-I-U-E-O, so I'm gonna go Dagda. Dagda. The Dagda had a treasure called the Undry Cauldron that was able to bring people back from the dead. During war, the Dagda would throw the bodies of allies slain in battle into the cauldron, and send the resurrected soldiers back to the battlefield. Soldiers that were revived right after death. That sounds familiar. Yeah, just like us. Reading this book increased your creativity by 5. Woo! Today was pretty productive. I should come back and read another book from the shelf sometime. So wait, does reading take an entire day then? Reading study. Reading the same book twice during reading study will be enough to finish the book completely, greatly increasing the corresponding grade. Interesting. Interesting. Once fully read effect of the book will decrease. Be sure to balance your reading with your other student activities and giving gifts. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Something is gonna happen today. Let's go. Oh? Somebody's here. Who could it be, though? I open up the door and welcome my guests inside. It's Eito. Hey there, Takumi. I've come to extend a little invitation to you. Oh? What are you inviting me to, exactly? We still haven't celebrated our last victory, so I thought we could get everyone together for a party. Gaku and I spent yesterday evening getting it ready. Apparently he's picked up a few tricks from all the jobs he's worked in the food industry. Huh, I never expected cooking to be Gaku's thing. Alright, I'm in. Are we doing it in the cafeteria like usual? No, actually. We're going to make it a barbecue, outside in the schoolyard. Cooking food out in the fresh open air is something we never could have done in the Tokyo residential complex. Why not take this opportunity to enjoy it? You've got a point. Feel free to drop by whenever you're ready. I'll go and let the others know. Eito left, pausing at the door to give me one of his timid smiles. A barbecue, huh? Yeah, I guess that could be fun. Alright, let's go do it. Tsubasa. You know, lately I can't help wondering about what might be inside the defense room. Huh? We've been here for a while. Why is it only bothering you now? Once I get fixated on an idea, I find it really hard to let it go until I've seen it through. I even took one of the fire extinguishers up to the defense room door. Let's go! Someone with a brain, bro. That's what I was thinking. I even took one of the fire extinguishers up to the defense room door and tried to put out the undying flames with it yesterday. You did what? It didn't work though. Some new flames rose up to take their place right away. I never got any closer to opening the door, but I'm more curious than ever now. We can't get inside that room. That's some impressive security. I was like thinking, why didn't anyone try that? I was like, maybe it's because they know that the doors are like bolted shut and they're just too heavy, so that's why they didn't try. But I was like, but still, no one's gonna even give it a shot. So that makes me happy to hear someone finally did give it a try. Tsubasa, no less. Alright, out we go. I was trying to see if there was any more people we could speak with. That's why I didn't just go straight there. Gotta admit, I had my doubts. This setup is pretty freaking sweet. I know, right? Cooking at school's already kind of a novelty, and now I get to do it under a real open sky, too. Well, I've been grilled at school plenty of times. It makes a change to be the one doing the grilling. Sounds like you've had it rough. Hey, are we here to talk or eat? Come on, let's get started already. Okay, help yourselves. We've got plenty, so eat as much as you want.
It sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated.
You think you can eat more than my brothers and sisters? This is nothing. I'll keep it coming till you're all satisfied.
This is fun. It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before.
Okay, so we got the siblings up on the left. He's eating fish. Darumi with her skewer. Gaku's cooking. And, crap, I'm blanking on his name. But Biker Dude is, like, trying to out-eat him. Eito's there with what I'm guessing is a bowl of rice and his chopsticks. Takumi also has a skewer and some water. The little guy is just sitting in the back with his lack of confidence. And Tsubasa's chilling also with, I'm guessing, a bowl of rice. I don't know. That's the only thing I can imagine then. This is wait, she read that out loud, right?
This is fun! It's so different from any of the barbecue parties I've been to before.
Oh, no, that was Tsubasa that said that. I don't know why for a second I thought it was one of the sisters it was the sister that said it.
It was unnerving at first, the way the sky just goes on and on forever. But I think I'm starting to like it.
Really? I still can't get used to it. But maybe that's just me.
Mmm. This fish is so cold and refreshing.
Hey, I haven't grilled that one yet. It's still frozen.
Oh, that's all right. I'll have it as it is. I actually prefer my food nice and frosty.
Oh my god.
Yeah, waiting for it to cook is boring anyway. But that anticipation's half the fun of a barbecue.
I don't know what half this stuff is, but it sure is good. You know, I've heard that human meat tastes like chicken.
This is chicken.
It's nice to see everyone having a good time.
Something the matter, Shoma? Why aren't you eating? Huh? Oh, well... It's nothing. Sorry if I made you worry. I'm fine, really.
Huh?
Well, if you're sure... Seemed like you wanted to tell me something just now. How do you like the party, Takumi? Oh, hey, Eito! Yeah, I'm having fun! This was a great idea. Where do you get the grill and all the utensils and stuff, though? I don't remember seeing these before. Oh, maybe from the gift machine? Oh, I made them with the gift-o-matic. Yep.
Huh?
What? All of it? That must have been a lot of work. Maybe, but it was worth it. Just look at how happy everyone is. Even Hiriko might have warmed up to us a little more if she could have experienced this. I think that's a moot point. She'd never have allowed us to do something this frivolous in the first place. We've all been so disorganized lately. I've missed getting the whole group together like this. You were really worried about us, huh? You know, Eito, I think you'd make a great leader. Why don't you give it a try? Oh no, I couldn't do that. Not when I have a record of selfishly running off and trying to do everything myself. You're making too much of that. Well, I'm still not very confident talking to people, let alone leading them. And my health isn't exactly reliable either. Putting someone like me in charge would be asking for trouble. I still think you're being too hard on yourself. But anyway, you did a great job setting all this up. You and Gaku, of course. Thank you. It was really Gaku who did most of the work. I just got the ball rolling. Well, I shouldn't monopolize your time. Feel free to go and mingle. He's right. We don't get together very much these days. I should make the most of it and see how everyone's doing. Come to think of it, Shoma seemed like he had something on his mind earlier. Maybe I can get him to speak to me about it now. Okay, that means I should speak to... Yep, I was about to say that means speak to him last, even if that hadn't been there. That when they say something like that, that means that that's gonna continue the story, so you don't want to talk to him first. It'll just skip the story and I won't get to see any of the other interactions. I'm not such a big fan of cooking outdoors. It reminds me too much of when we were homeless. These frozen fries are delicious. So cold and crunchy. Aw, everyone's so friendly and chill today. It makes me want to vomit. I don't want to keep you from the others. Feel free to go talk to them. We've got plenty of food, so eat as much as you want. No, that's not right. It would be like, we've got plenty of food, so eat as much as you want. That's wrong. It's hard to mimic having food in your mouth, but yeah. Keep grilling until you're all satisfied.
Hey!
Eat as much as you want, huh? Sounds like a challenge. Hope you're ready for this stuff to get annihilated. This is the first time I've ever been to a barbecue at school. I like it. It's kind of refreshing. It's so weird having so few people to talk to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And with me makes 9. And I know there was only 10 because Hiriko was there as well, so even with Hiriko there was only 10 compared to like normally having way more, like up to 16 in these games. But every time I just forget how few people there are. Like, look at this. This is half of the roster, and given that we're down one, there's only 8 here. So technically, Eito's half, and that's the other half, because we don't count ourselves, so there's only 8 people to speak to. Normally, it wouldn't be there wouldn't be this few people until chapter 4 or 5. Let's talk with him. Hey, Shoma, do you have a minute? You want to talk to me? Alright, but you should adjust your expectations. Everything from sophisticated conversation to lowbrow humor goes right over my head. I'm told it can get frustrating. Never mind about that. It looked like you had something to say when I spoke to you before. What's bothering you? It's okay, you can tell me. The truth is, I remembered something. And while I can't be sure, I think it has something to do with why we're here. Huh? Oh? You know why we were brought here, Shoma. Hi. By the way, I was eavesdropping. And before you say anything, I couldn't help it. My hearing's just that good. It's my curse. Hey guys! Shoma knows what we're really doing here. Darumi! Tried to shut her up, but the damage had been done. Within a few seconds, the rest of the group had gathered around us. What? You actually know why we're here, Shoma? For real? Yeah, for realsies. He said so himself. He just unlocked a repressed memory or something. You remembered something important, yeah? Let's hear it. There's no point trying to hide it now, Shoma. Don't be afraid. Just tell us what you know. Alright, sorry for making this so difficult. Shoma took a deep breath and began mumbling an explanation. Last night, I had a dream. A dream? I know what you're thinking, but it wasn't a normal dream. It was more like a memory. Even after I woke up, I was sure of it. It was something that had actually happened. A dream that brought back an old memory. Oh, he was experiencing that too. So, was everyone experiencing that? That sounds a lot like the dreams I've been having about Karuwa. What did this dream make you remember? Back in the residential complex, I spent some time in the hospital. It's weird that I forgot about that until now. Isn't that where he was with her in the hospital? So what, were they all at the hospital? Is that what's tying them all together? Were they like test children? Is that why they're able to use the hemo anima? That would explain why they all come from different walks of life, and why it had to be them if they were lab rats from the very beginning. It wasn't because I was always wondering, why wouldn't soldiers, like they were wondering that too, why wouldn't actual soldiers be the ones to do it? Why would it be random kids? But if they were test subjects, then it makes 100% sense why it had to be them. I can learn some questions. Let's read that for that. No. Anyway, it was a place called Kamukura General Hospital. Kamukura. Doesn't ring any bells. Okay, so maybe they weren't all at the same hospital? Kamakura? Kamakura? Like, wait, Izuku Kamakura? Is this shit tied to Danganronpa? Or is that just a coincidence?
I don't remember why I was checked in or how long I stayed, but I was definitely there. And while I was there, they put me in some kind of machine.
Okay.
A machine?
Alright. Yeah, kind of a pod, or a cylinder, just big enough to fit a person inside. I don't see where this is going. The thing is, there are machines just like that one, right here in the school. What? There's a room here where the lights don't turn on, right? Oh shit, he's right, the strange room where they thought they were broken, but we couldn't figure out what they were used for.
The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
See, I wanted to mention that kind of is giving off the vibe from Danganronpa 2, but I really don't think that they would use virtual reality again. That'd be like such a lame twist given that it's already been used before, you know what I'm saying? So I really can't see this being that it's all just virtual reality. I feel like that'd be... I mean, I guess it could be exciting for people that have never played a Kodaka game before, but... especially since it's collaboration. But for everyone that's played his previous games, they would already expect something like that, and it wouldn't be that fun of a twist. So I really can't see him doing that, since he's already done that as a plot twist. The machine in my dream memory was just like the ones in there.
You mean the broken ones we couldn't get working?
Mm-hmm. Yes, those ones. That's why they put me inside at Kamakura. Oh, that's what, not why. That's what they put me inside at Kamakura. Huh? You were in a weird machine like that? And you're sure it was back at the complex, not here? What did it do to you? What are those things even for? I don't really know. That's where my memory cut out. Really? That's it? You don't even remember why they put you in it? No, I don't. I'm sorry. So I'm guessing you don't know what the ones we have here do either. I'm sorry. I've tried, but I can't remember any more details. Wow, what an intriguing mystery. Are you sure it wasn't just a really vivid dream, though? Dreams are weird like that. They can feel real, but in the end, they're just random information your brain tries to spin into something more coherent. Isn't it more likely your subconscious brought up the memory of the machines you've seen here? How can you say for sure this hospital trip was a real memory? Would you really forget about something that important? You're right. I'm sorry. It was probably just a dream. The hell? After all that? No, he's just getting grilled. What about this Kamakura General Hospital? Probably just some random words I mistook for the name of a real place. Wait, Shoma, are you sure you want to write it off like that? Yes, it's fine. I'm always getting things wrong. Why should this time be any different? I mean, you'd think some of us would have heard of that hospital too, if it was real. But it didn't sound familiar to me. Everyone, I'd like to offer my sincere apologies for getting your hopes up. It's bad enough I ruined the mood by bringing up a heavy subject like this, but then I couldn't even tell you anything useful. I'm going to go hide under a rock like the bottom feeder I am. Please try to forget any of this ever happened. Shoma finished his overly formal apology and retreated to the inside of the school. Shoma. So, what was that all about? Just a misunderstanding, sister dearest. No need to give his silly dreams a second thought. I don't think it was just a silly dream, though. A silly dream. Is that really all it was? I'm not so sure. Now that that's settled, let's get back to the party. Who's ready for a taste of my world-famous Maruko marinade? So, what was that all about? Let's get back to the party. Oh, now you're talking. Give me a triple bossy deluxe, animal style. My jaw's getting tired from eating so much solid food. I think I'll just make some marshmallow skewers. Come on, Takumi, let's go. Yeah, okay. Barbecue lasted the rest of the day, and long past sundown. By the end of it, we were so stuffed we could barely move. Eventually, we had to admit defeat and call it a night. I'm so full. I'll never even look at a burger again. Back in my room, I lay on my bed, feeling better than I had in a long time. Had I overindulged? Maybe. Would happy days like these become a distant memory the next time the invaders attacked? Definitely. But for now, I just wanted to enjoy it. Huh? Just then, something weird began to happen to me. Why do I feel so sleepy? Huh. So I'm guessing everyone's about to pass out. If everyone passes out, is it possible that someone is a traitor? I don't know why, but I'm just feeling like someone in the school is like secretly one of the invaders. I don't know. I could be wrong. But it's weird, right? Both the mascot and Hiriko just disappear. One of them found dead. Hiriko is very likely also dead. And all this other strange stuff has been happening. And I really think that the thing he's been seeing is the, like, spirit of the flame. And the flame is protecting them. Like, and it has a will of its own. Given what we know about the arm and everything. And I think it's been trying to warn him about there being an invader in the school. Why am I so sleepy? I've been considering the later hour, this wasn't normal. It was like someone had yanked out my power cord and left me suddenly devoid of energy. I wasn't just tired, I was practically paralyzed. Is it because I ate too much? But I don't think... Is someone gonna be found dead?
Hey.
Aw, hell, not Claire de Rune, bro. I cannot believe they're hitting us with Claire de Lune. That's actually wild. That's actually crazy. Claire de Lune. I know it's a completely different game, but Kodaka already traumatized me with this song, so bringing it back is messed up. I'm just tired. Really too much. Hey, what's that you're reading?
Hey, what's that you're reading?
Some old book I found in the library. It's got stuff about the world outside the complex in it.
It looks like just an almost, like, science book, right? Maybe math? But I guess it's supposed to be some kind of, like, history book. Some old book I found in the library. Trusted.
The world outside? What's the point in reading about that?
There doesn't have to be a point to everything. I just think it's neat. Hey, Taki, did you know they have these things called seasons out there?
Damn, I didn't realize it was that bad. They didn't even have seasons because they're, like, locked in. Like some Hunger Games stuff.
I told you not to call me that at school. It's embarrassing.
It gets colder or warmer or darker or lighter depending on the time of year, and it all goes around in a cycle.
So it keeps changing? I mean, that sounds like it'd be really annoying.
They've got rain, too. Water that falls right out of the sky. And sometimes it freezes and turns into something called sleet. Other times, the wind and the rain get really strong. They call that a storm. In some parts of the world, storms get so bad, they can even blow buildings over.
I can't even imagine that. The outside world sounds dangerous.
It's crazy how, like, hearing it like that, it does sound dangerous, huh? When you've been, like, sheltered to that degree, it would sound, like, kind of dangerous, maybe even scary.
It's a good thing we don't have to worry about all that stuff. Here in the complex, everything's nice and safe. And nothing ever changes.
You're so boring, Tacky. Don't you ever get tired of knowing what's gonna happen all the time? Where's your sense of adventure?
You know, you're the only one in our whole class who thinks like that.
So what? I'm free to like what I like, aren't I? And I think the outside world sounds really cool.
You're so weird.
Oh, he had another dream. Holy shit. Wait. Did we just miss?
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Were we asleep for an entire day? Is that what I just saw? That's what just happened, right? Yeah, because it was the 22nd day when we had the barbecue, and now it's the 24th. We were supposed to wake up on the 23rd. That means we missed the 23rd entirely.
Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Because when I started the game, it was 21. And then we did the free time, the 2 free times. We did... What did we do for the 2 free times? We did... We talked with Darmy. And then... That night... Yeah, we talked with Darmy, and then that night I did the training. And the next day, I was gonna talk with Ato in the library and then do the training, but I didn't get to talk with Ato because we read. And then after the reading was the barbecue. So yeah, we just slept through an entire day. We passed out the night of the 22nd and didn't wake up until the morning of the 24th.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
I know he mentioned being tired, but sleeping an entire 24 hours... Did he get drugged?
Be ready to give
Did they
your
all get
lives
drugged?
to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
And if they all get drugged, is someone dead? Morning announcement eased me awake. But it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, it took longer than usual for me to start moving around and thinking straight. Once I did, though, I realized something was wrong and scrambled out of bed. Wait, did I hear that right? Our 24th day? No, that's wrong. Today's day 23, isn't it? There must be some mistake. Morning announcement had never been wrong before. What did this mean? That means you slept an entire day. But the creepy thing is wondering if someone got murdered in that time. Although, if a traitor really has been killing us all off, then that means that it's very possible that someone went missing. Whoa. I opened the door and froze in place, unsure for a moment what I was seeing. Drops of water were falling from above. The rain he's never seen before. Not just in one spot either. The sky was full of them. The drops themselves are tiny, but there were so many that the ground was soaking wet, giving it an uncanny sheen. This must be that rain stuff Carwood told me about that time. I don't see what's so great about it. Now I can't go outdoors without getting wet and cold. I better make a break for it and get inside. Quick. Shoma, what are you doing out here? You're gonna catch a cold in this. Oh, talk to me. I'm glad you're okay. Of course I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be? I've seen some of the others today, but none of you came out of your rooms all day yesterday. None of us? And not for a whole day? Yeah, he was the only one that didn't eat, right? So if someone did drug them, then he was the only one that didn't get drugged. Yes. I went to the cafeteria in the morning, but no one else was there. I thought you'd probably made plans without me, so I went back to my room for a while. I stayed there until I got hungry, but the school seemed quieter than usual. I didn't see anyone for the rest of the day. I was worried something was wrong, but since I'm so useless, I couldn't really do anything about it. Wait, so that 24th day part of the morning announcement wasn't a mistake? Hey, you guys! We got trouble. Big trouble. Yeah, I just heard about it myself. We slept through the entire day yesterday. That's not what's wrong, is it? Something happened. It's worse than that. We've got a real shit show on our hands. Huh? I'll explain later. Just meet me in the cafeteria. I gotta go tell the others. Okay, I'll see you there. Shit. What's gonna happen? Takemaru tore away toward the dorm room, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. Tore away toward the dorm rooms, scattering rainwater on every side. I did as he asked and made my way to the cafeteria. Oh shit. What could have happened? What's the big problem? Is the fridge like completely empty of food or something? Also, this is really starting to confirm my suspicion that someone is a traitor. That there is some kind of traitor in the mist that's doing all this. And that's for whatever reason causing all these disturbances. It's the only thing that makes sense at this point. I feel like there's more to it. Like, I'm guessing that that's gonna be what's going on, instead of there being a killing game where we're having to kill each other off. There's just one traitor that's slowly killing us all off from inside. What could have happened? What's the big problem? See there. Let's wait. More importantly, I'm guessing it's gonna be like that regardless of what I click on. Probably because if I was to click on one of them, they would spoil it for us, huh? Alright. Wait, I can smell burning. And why is the refrigerator covered in ash? No way. I don't believe this. I checked if the coals had gone out before I put the grill away. There's no way they could have caught fire again. Looks to me like you didn't check thoroughly enough. Fire safety's top priority for all kitchen staff. They drilled that into me every place I've worked, even the dive bars. Hey, how bad is the damage? How much did we lose? It's not good news. We lost everything. Every last bit of food we had stored away has been burned to a crisp. Everything? Thanks to the sprinklers, the fire didn't spread, but it started inside the refrigerator. There's no saving any of it. So, then, we have to make it through the next 76 days without food. Quite the inconvenience. Inconvenience? We're all gonna starve to death. We're immortal here, remember? Death holds no dominion over us. We can just keep starving and getting brought back over and over. No food required. It's a fate worse than death. More importantly, how did this fire start? Inside the refrigerator of all places. We haven't figured that out yet. It seems like it happened yesterday while we were all asleep. That's strange in itself, though, isn't it? How could we all sleep through the whole day? Not everyone. Shoma, you were awake yesterday. Yes, I was, but I didn't notice any smoke or fire. That's not what I mean. I'm saying you're the one who did this. No, it's obvious that there's a traitor. And someone's trying to pin it on Shoma. They drugged everyone else. Obviously, whoever drugged all of you is the one that did this. Shoma wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? Yeah, he'd be screwing himself over just as much as the rest of us. Okay, I may not know his motive yet, but you can't deny he had the opportunity. He's the only one who could have done it. Gaku's right. I can't help but attract disdain and suspicion wherever I go, so it's only natural you to accuse me. I don't mind if you want to consider me the culprit. I'll accept any kind of punishment you want to give me. You can't just take the rap when you didn't do it. We won't solve anything that way. Maybe we should consider why Mr. Ginzaki was the only one awake yesterday. He was the only one who didn't eat anything at the barbecue. Maybe that has something to do with it. It could have been the food or the drink, but if someone spiked it with some kind of sedative, I like how she's actually using her brain, because she was the first one to suggest that there could be a traitor amongst us. That would account for why we all slept so long, and Shoma didn't. Where would any of us even get sedatives? Who knows? You really think somebody put something in our food? Maybe. Gaku, fess up. You're the one who prepared the food. You had some kind of secret ingredient to that special marinade of yours? Hey, I wouldn't do that. What would be the point of it? You can't just accuse someone without supplying a motive. Perhaps you did it without knowing it. The sedatives could have been in the ingredients from the start. Why would there be drugs in our food? Sari might have put it there, in case anyone stepped out of line and you needed a way to subdue them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Sounds just like the kind of thing you would do. We ate that stuff without knowing it was spiked and got put to sleep that way. I'm glad we all agree. Case closed. How do you explain the fire? I know it wasn't my grill that caused it. That's the one thing I'm 100% sure of. In that case, someone must have started it deliberately. I agree, but I don't think any of us could be responsible. Not when the lack of food would also harm the culprit. Are you sure about that? Don't forget, there's someone here who's done plenty of self-destructive stuff already. That SOB that off-Sire and disappeared Mistress Hiriko obviously didn't care about consequences. Whoever they are, they could have done this too. You don't believe that. You're just trying to make everyone paranoid and make this more like one of your sick killing game fantasies. You've noticed? If it wasn't an accident or one of us, that only leaves the invaders. Wait, could that be it? Did you catch on that one of them could possibly be an invader? Oh no, he still thinks it's him. Let's shelve this discussion for now. We have more important things to do. We do? Yes. Like staying alive now that the food's gone. You heard the man. Everyone cut off a leg and chow down. I mean, we need to find replacement food sources. Some of us can search the school. But I also want us to form teams to look beyond the wall. We might find some canned food or something in the city ruins. You know what? That's not a bad idea. There's gotta be something we can eat out there. Are invaders edible, do you think? Ew! Gross! I'd rather starve than eat those things. Ima, Kako, Shoma, I want you to stay on school grounds. We can't risk you getting attacked and you can't fight back. Okay. Alright, but don't expect too much from me. I have trouble even finding my shoes in the morning, and I sleep in them. The rest of us will split into 2 groups and search the area outside the wall of fire. Takumi, can I get you to go with Tsubasa and Gaku? Takamaru, Darumi, and I will take the other side. So 3 groups of 3, 3 stay back, and then 2 groups of 3 outside the wall. Sure, sounds good. He took decisive action and got everyone organized in just a few minutes. Eito really would make a good leader. If everyone's ready, we should get started right away. Yeah, let's do this. Oh man, it's all gonna be over if we can't find anything. Don't worry, there's all kinds of stuff in those ruins. We're bound to turn up something useful. Let's get this show on the road. Move out. We made a dash for the entrance hall. Wait, before we leave, I think I should tell the others about it. The apparition. I don't know if they'll believe me or not, but it has appeared enough times that I know it's not just a dream or a coincidence. If there's a chance it has anything to do with the weird stuff happening around here, everyone has a right to know.
Hey!
Hey guys, there's something I need to get off my chest. Give me 10 seconds, guys.